officers. What is the problem in our country? I mean the problem in the use of R&D functions.
I think, first of all, I disagree with you. I think that there is no problem of having new technologies here, honestly speaking. I don't see any problem there. But I actually want to comment some of the comments before here. When I was at university, I was educated that if somebody says the word guaranteed market, leave the room immediately. I know in Russia this guaranteed market, or in China guaranteed market, might be okay, but I think that as a philosophy to do an investment to the guaranteed market, it raised my bells in the sense that you are not doing something which is then competitive somewhere else, that you are doing something which is good enough for the country, but if you want to then, for example, sell the products to the rest of the world, perhaps it's not good enough because it was done based on the sealed contract guaranteed market. So I am totally against that word, totally. I do understand in certain industries, in certain strategic areas it might be, but in the general world it's really, really bad. I think the other thing which irritates me in this technology transfer discussion is that we talk in Russia too much about business to business and very physical products, manufacturing products, industrial products, infrastructure products. I do understand why it is so, but if we think about, if the headline of the forum is the economy and investments, people are investing to the future, not to the history. So that's why I would like to talk more about what technology transfer means in knowledge businesses, in innovative businesses. And now I come to your question. I am doing, on top of my work here in Skolkovo companies or with Poczta Russia or Poczta Bank or whatever, we are doing here a quite big investment, a $100 million investment in Russia. And as an investor, I don't think that Russia is any special there, because I don't never invest to any project in Russia or in China or US. I just invest to the project, and then I need technology from all over the world for it. So, for example, in this our case, I just calculated, we have people, knowledge, technology from 8 countries. And we don't call it technology transfer because it's a natural thing that we have to do it. We have not had any problem in that project to get technologies and technology suppliers to come to Russia, honestly speaking. It's in the area of high-tech agriculture area. And I haven't seen such a problem at all. What we have had problem, and this is your question, that there are too little people in Russia who are willing and who are able, mainly willing, many are able but willing to have the dialogue and actually work in that physical transfer of the technology. Because when you talk about knowledge transfer, it's not that you buy a ship and it comes here. It's not that you buy a drawing and it comes here and then you start manufacturing. It's actually long-lasting collaboration between people. And especially now under the current politics, even Russians are thinking that this technology transfer is somehow prohibited, that it's not okay.
So we do not know how to do it, right? So, no, or it's not natural part of our culture?
The technology transfer in startup or in big companies needs trust between people. It needs fundamental trust. And Russians are wonderful travelers. You are everywhere in the world on the sunny beaches as a tourist. But then you don't have so much of trusted relations, in the business. Finland has the same problem, by the way. Finland has precisely the same, perhaps our joint historical roots or something. But what I mean by this is that my observation is there is no problem to get new technology transfers, even the latest technology come to Russia. But if you want to do it, your own team needs to be ready for the transfer process, so to say. It doesn't happen in Ritz-Carlton bar. It happens in the working workshops and discussions, and it's not only language. Language is one part of it. It's a mutual trust between people. Then it is possible. And once again, the future of Russia is not in the physical products only. It's not in manufacturing, because the Chinese and Taiwanese will anyway beat this game, so to say, and Africans in coming 10 years. But the Russian has knowledge assets, and to make those products best in the world, you desperately need, like any country needs, a knowledge transfer from all over the world, and then you always design a product which is for the global market, never for the secured Russian market, because in my world such a market does not exist. Спасибо.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Thank you so much.